everybody, happy Monday. Here we are again on Monday. Wanted to show off my new shirt that my friend Holly, love you Holly, just dropped off for me this weekend. You can see the back. Can you see the back? Thanks, Holly. Just because she's amazing and so sweet and so wonderful. And for no other reason than that. She just goes out and makes me shirts. Love you. Okay, so happy Monday. Don't have any direct messages this morning asking questions, so they are waiting here to jump in and take it away. Good morning, everyone. How are you? How was your weekend? We're hoping that you had a beautiful weekend, enjoying yourself. Some of you having more freedom on the weekend. We are so happy to be back here today, once again, to give you some information that you are searching for, asking for, and here we are to bring it to you. Okay, so today we would like to speak a little bit about wanting to be better at wanting to be better at being, staying, keeping yourself in a state of allowance. How, source, you're asking us, how do I keep myself from slipping out of this state of allowance, this receiving mode, this natural state of being, which this is your natural state? The more you practice, our friends, the more it will begin to feel like your natural state. In the very beginning, when you are starting out, or if you are feeling like this difficult for you, this is because you have been practicing holding yourself outside of your natural state for so long. So give yourself a little bit of time here. Stop beating yourself up. Our advice about holding yourself in this state, you must simply be aware of how you are feeling. You must simply reach for good thought every time you are in awareness that you're not feeling good. We have already suggested the music, but you can use your music not only to pivot when you're in the face of contrast, but also to set the tone for yourself all day long. Laura sometimes will catch herself and her mind is wandering back into something that she used to worry about. And this takes practice, friends. It truly does. And you must release yourself from the disappointment when you catch yourself going back to those old states of worry, or going back to the thought which does not feel good and sitting in this for longer than you're wanting to. Instead, you can begin to laugh when you come into awareness. There I go again. Oh my goodness, I'm so silly. This is our suggestion because life here is meant to be light and fun and enjoyable. And so when you catch yourself going back into those very serious states of worry or fear or anger, and if you can laugh at this, This is how your life is here. This is how the world is here. You will never escape the contrast because this is why you come here, for clarity, okay? For experience, okay? And within experience, there will always be contrast. But when you respond to the contrast, oh my gosh, there I go again, or something like this, you're lowering your vibrational level right with this thought. Instead, you can raise it quickly by going, oh, there I go again, and acknowledging that this is a process, acknowledging that it is okay for you to do this every once in a while, even if you are feeling like you are doing it all the time. If you can simply acknowledge that you are on the path and this is going to be improving with more practice and with more time, and trusting. Oh, friends, you must trust that everything is okay. This is the path, because if you recall, we have said this so many times already, every time you come into awareness, every time there is energetic shift happening within you. Every time you come into awareness of how you are feeling, no longer are you a prisoner to these emotions. Okay, back before you knew about this, you were like prisoner to the emotion, allowing it to sit within your energy center for sometimes a long time. But now you are becoming aware. And so now it is like you are outside your energy bubble, watching. And when you become aware and you can say, oh, there I go again, I am so silly. This is how the growth is happening within you. And the more often you can do this, the more often you can remind yourself, stop being so serious. Stop getting so angry at yourself, stop being disappointed in yourself, and just laugh about it. The more quickly you will become better at this. And every time you're moving your set point up the emotional scale with every awareness moment, okay? Every moment that you're having like epiphany, there I go again. This is when your set point is shifting up the emotional scale. And this is how you will get to what you're looking for more quickly. But friends, even when you get to the place where your set point has moved up to feeling contentment most of the time, or even higher, you're walking around and your vibrational level is being held high, occasionally, maybe something will happen and you will forget, and then you will be knocked back a little bit. This is okay. It is all about coming into this awareness, because the more practice you get under your belt, the better you will get at this. Then some of these things that presently really get you angry will not get you angry, or they will not even come into your awareness. This is the way it works, folks. So just keep chipping away at the mountain of old belief, at the mountain of old programming, because this is what you're doing as you come into awareness. This is how spiritual growth occurs. It is not from reading a book, okay? It is from becoming aware and making choices every day in this awareness. Okay, friends? You got this. You got this. Call out to your team, your cheerleaders, the guides connected to you. Call out to them in the morning. Send me signs when I'm doing a good job. Help me to receive the signs. Help me to be open to the signs. You know, Laura has said so many times already, every time she sees a clock with 1:11 or 2:22 or 3:33, she is shouting out yippee-ki-yay, because this is how she is reminding herself that she is continuously, constantly in connection with everything out there, which is helping to lead her and guide her to where she wants to be. This is the truth. And so if you are asking for this guidance, asking for reminders to be shown to you, and then just walking your path and attempting to be happy, attempting to hold that which is bringing happiness to you, doing things which make you feel good, taking care of yourself, okay? Going out to lunch with friends that you are loving, that are making you feel good, taking care of yourself, getting yourself a massage, you know, these things continuously contributing to your greater good. This is how you will continue to expand and to grow the way you're wanting to. Okay, we are finished with our message today. Have a wonderful week. We will see you tomorrow. And just keep your chin up. You know this song, gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. You know, sometimes just walking around with a big smile will send endorphins rushing through your body and helping to elevate your mood and reminding you of all the things you have to be grateful for. Do this every day. Okay, we love you so much. Goodbye, friends. Awesome.